Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium, okay. I channel the messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what is going on in the energies, yeah, okay. Wow, okay, so you passed the test here, okay. I'm hearing the song Venus Flytrap by Marina and the Diamonds. All right, something about you being a diamond in the rough or something here. Maybe you're going through a rough patch, or you were going through a rough patch, throat chakra. Okay. And the pressure made you a diamond. Okay. I'm hearing whatever you give in life, you will get back. Why be a wallflower when you could be a Venus flytrap? So a lot of people thought you were a wallflower. They thought shit was sweet. They thought that they could affect you. They really thought that you were someone else, or like maybe spiritually you were being cloaked. So these people did all this, like, you know, work on you, or they thought they were doing all these workings on you and was gonna like negatively affect you, do these underworld tactics, like people who are in this underworld energy, very demonic energy, doing things in darkness. Yeah, the power of three. Could have been a whole trio, a witch coven here. All right, who tried to send like the energy of the underworld towards you, like Horus, all these like Lilith, like these dark energies. But I feel like these energies actually like if they sent you dark demonic energies to attack you, I feel like now it's like reversing, like these energies are protecting you. So now you have the protection of the underworld as well. So you're very powerful. Wow, you passed the test is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you passed the test. This is amazing for you guys. This is like a huge breakthrough for you guys that people really didn't want. This is why people were so hell-bent on like blocking you, because people know. I feel like people also like know you have access to like higher knowledge, or something about you screams like high priestess, very like spiritually tuned in. So maybe these people wanted to send like underworld energies to like scare you off so you wouldn't be tuned into your psychic abilities. Yeah, to your sacred sight. Gift of sacred sight. Yeah, you guys could be like a unicorn energy. You're very magical, mystical. You're different. I'm getting majestic. You guys get very majestic to people. People could see you as majestic. They tried to send this energy of like haunting, or maybe paranormal activity. Maybe they wanted to send like a spirit, a ghost your way or something. But I feel like you have a sacred sight. So like if anything, like you're an intuitive medium, so these spirits work with you. People could be feeling like they're haunted here right now. For trying to like tap into your intuition, your Akashic records. These people are feeling like they're getting like the boot, so to say, from your energy. Yeah, this voodoo, I'm telling you, you have a mighty shield. I'm telling you, wow, you have a mighty shield. And I feel like you have a lot of allies, whether they're in the physical or in the spiritual, that are protecting you. All right, so if someone like is trying to send like this energy of like voodoo your way, it just it doesn't affect it. Like let's say someone tries to send you death magic, or tries to send like a insect magic or some weird shit like that, right? You can see it for what it is, and you're able to alchemize it and transmute it. Yeah, you have a lot of hidden talents here. All right, guidance, but where did it lead these people? All right, these people felt like they were misguided in the wrong direction. 353 on my timer, because you're healing. You're healing from something here. These people did not see that coming. I'm telling you, it was a tempting offer at a high price. All right, these people have to pay the price for what they've done. All right, these covens, powers of three, whatever, these people thinking they're stronger because they're in groups, huh? No. You guys were their trap. You guys were the divine's trap. A Venus flytrap. Why be a wallflower when you could be a Venus flytrap? All right? Whatever you give in life, you will get back. These people are getting back what they wanted to dish out. But no, they can't take it though, right? But you guys can take all the energy in the world, all the people grouping up against you, but as soon as it gets hit with them, they're running scared. Like, be so fucking for real right now. These people are just pathetic. I'm sorry, it's true. But I shouldn't be sorry, actually. Sorry, not sorry. All right, this is how they are. Okay, you guys cannot have any mercy for these people right now. Obviously, you could pray for your enemies, yes, your adversaries, but know that like don't let them guilt trip you, okay? Because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna they want your sympathy now. All right, they're gonna probably want to come back and try to gain your sympathy and whatever. No, okay, you guys are very expressive, creative. Maybe you guys do something that's very unconventional. Maybe the way that you alchemize things, okay, or you're very, very connected to like messengers from the spiritual realm, like ravens, crows, whatever. You talk to angels, certain things like that. All right, also scripting magic could be significant. I don't know why. Someone could have been doing scripting magic on you guys, try to script a narrative over your guys' life. That's what I'm telling you. It was a tempting offer at a high price. These people didn't realize that you would grow from the concrete. All right, they would be trapped in the web of deceit that they tried to put you in with this magic. They tried to write over your life. I heard like write off your life or something. Like, people are just messy. Like, jeez. Yeah, this voodoo. Someone could have done scripting magic or something here. They could have like did some sort of voodoo. All right. The color blue is very significant here. Your throat chakra. Okay, so someone could have been trying to like stop you from speaking truth about a situation, because they would get exposed or they would feel exposed, and they try to do some sort of voodoo, so they would block your artistic vision. I'm telling you, something about your creativity or your like hobbies or your whatever it is, like your career, has a lot to do with expressing truth and honesty and exposing liars or exposing thieves or exposing deceptive people. All right, and this is why people have done so much voodoo on you, because they know that they're going to get exposed for being fake and living a false life. But that's not your problem. All right, because you're just doing what the divine wants you to do. Something is being illuminated here. All right, yeah, it's being illuminated here that I feel like you're very much so protected, and you have like some sort of eternal love energy that's coming through. So love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Wow. So something is rooted in love for you. Yeah, this is why you guys always grow from something, okay? You could have like a divine partner as well who's growing from something here. You guys are protected and you're attracting wonderful news. This is great. And you inspire people. You're an inspiration to people, whether they want to admit it or not. You inspire a lot of people to be more confident within themselves. All right? Maybe these people lack self-esteem, or they have a lot of confidence issues. And I feel like you guys kind of like help people see through that. All right? And help people kind of gain more confidence by not just, you know, because I know a lot of people like to say fake it till you make it, and yes, there's some truth to that for sure. Like, obviously, you know, if you want to manifest or you want to be better, you have to kind of like believe it before you achieve it. But I'm getting these people were very manipulative and deceptive, and they were trying to fake some sort of like ego, or through ego they were trying to fake some sort of confidence and some sort of power that they didn't have to begin with. All right, but they wanted to bring you down because they knew that within you had some sort of sacred power that they were jealous of. All right, clarify a tempting offer at a high price. Thank you. Yeah, because your security is always going to be protected. If they try to mess with your security, your stability here, your livelihood, it's always going to be protected here. All right? Black hats can be significant, okay? Brooms can be significant. That always gives me the energy of like clearing. Your house is protected here. Your security is protected. All right? Yeah, you've gone through this rebirth here. Yeah, and I feel like you actually were initiated through all this magic that was done, thrown your way, through this voodoo that was thrown your way. It actually, God will always use the enemy's forces and weapons to build you and create you and exalt you. And that's kind of the energy I'm feeling from this, okay? Clarify. Once upon a midnight dreary. Yeah, all right, I'm getting like also something here about like your ability to connect with the divine, like telepathically. You have like this like you have like this direct connection to source. All right, and this direct connection, you're a direct vessel to source, so you get your channeled messages from source. All right, so whatever you do, if you're a painter, if you're a singer, if you're a reader, if you're a chef, like whatever it is, like you can create something that's so monumental and so legendary is what I'm hearing, is because you're so connected and you're a true vessel. All right. And I feel like wherever you go, like you're always going to be guided and like blown in the right direction from the Most High. Wow. You got the spiritual backing that people really wish they had. All right. Clarify voodoo in blue. Healer in reverse. Yeah, these people didn't, yeah. All right, this was the voodoo that they tried to do. They didn't want you guys to tap into your healer qualities. They didn't want you to become a healer, whether this was like you guys being a wounded healer. They wanted you to stay stuck in that wounded healer energy where you didn't elevate to your healer status to heal others. These people just want to block you from literally doing what the divine wants you to do, the Lord's work, which is crazy to me. Because they want to stop you from basically elevating the masses. Because you're not just doing it for yourself. These people are very selfish and greedy, and they do this out of their own selfish intent. You're doing things to help collectively raise awareness to other people. So you're doing something that's like spirit deems as favorable. These people aren't. All right, you're very balanced as well. You balance your light and dark. These people don't do that, or they can't do that, or they struggle with that. Something about this, like you have some sort of energy that is so balanced that these people, like no matter what they try to do, or no matter what kind of voodoo they send towards you, it doesn't affect you in the way that they want it to. All right, yeah, something in the ethers I feel like is being also like balanced out. All right, so someone tried to do some sort of energy work manipulation to like affects something in the ethers, that's being balanced out. You're a big deal, so act like it. Spirit is saying you guys, yeah, 6 of Wands, you're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. All right? I feel like a lot of people are really noticing that you guys are actually who you say you are. All right? Nothing is as hopeless as it seems, okay? People wanted you to feel like this was like a test of the mind, okay? Psychological warfare. You know how people who are very superficial, they only see the like surface level things. They'll see that if you don't have, you know, the Fendi, the Prada, whatever, the brands, and if you don't wear that on a daily, or you're not flaunting certain things, or you're not trying to like, you know, show off your money and certain things like that, they expect you to always feel like you're in poverty or you're in the 5 of Pentacles. But a lot of that is mentality, okay? Whoa. Wow. Do you see it? My candle rarely does that kind of stuff. That's confirmation, okay? My ancestors are speaking. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But yeah, these people are very superficial. They only care about what's on the outside, okay? They see like if you guys don't, let's just say like you guys like to wear clothes that don't seem like, what's the best way to explain the Spirit? You don't show, you're very humble, okay? The collective is very humble. You don't show off, you don't have to show off designer brands to prove that you're, you know, something that you're not, okay? And I feel like a lot of people wanted you in this energy just because maybe you guys don't show off in like a way of like flaunting money, that somehow you guys are you know, meant to be in like this lack energy, okay? They want to just be, maybe because you guys were dealing with like certain 5 of Pentacles energies in the physical, because you were still manifesting certain things in the 5D, that these people just constantly, they just wrote you off, or they try to do all this voodoo because they wanted to affect your finances so bad that like you felt like hopeless to achieve certain things, you know? 11:44 my timer. Yeah, you guys are very smart. I'm telling you, you have like a very magical aura. All right, you guys could definitely be tapped into like your magical your Akashic records. Yeah, you're chasing your dreams. All right, this is exposing, or I heard exposing, but this is illuminating to you a lot of things you have to be patient for. It's like sometimes the wait is longer because the blessing is bigger. And a lot of people didn't realize that. They thought that just because they had more money than you, they had more cars than you, they had more alliances than you, they somehow thought that they were bigger and better. But God, all right, don't judge a book by its cover. God is saying don't judge a book by its cover. A lot of people are learning a valuable lesson here. All right. Well, they want to be in denial or not. Because I feel like a lot of these people are very worldly. They're very flashy. Okay, they flash their money. Okay, but they don't have an actual wealthy spirit. All right, the spirit is, I feel like the spirit is just more important than like what you have on the outside. Because in a day you can lose all that money. Like your money can be flushed away, as well as in a day your money can turn around and you could be like a millionaire in just a day. Like there's certain things that these people have to realize. And some people are just stubborn, and you know, they let money get the best of them. They worship money. All right. Seriously, let's take that one. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so it was a tempting offer at a high price. Maybe they paid a lot of big bucks to affect your security in some way. All right, we have honoring your emotions is the highest form of self-care. Yeah, so you guys are in this self-care energy. Yeah, will you or want you? The choice to, I feel like the choice is yours. I feel like you guys are choosing to honor your emotions, honor yourself here. And this is bringing in a very favorable outcome here. All right, you're a very generous and caring person. A lot of people feel like they can abuse or take your kindness for weakness, because you guys, you're listeners. You listen to people. And it's so sad to me, because like people end up turning on you, or they end up like envying or being jealous of you because you have such a kind spirit, okay? And they see that as weakness, but kindness is never weakness, okay? It's a strength that you have. And this is why you know that you commit to being more and more kind to others, even if they're horrible, or even if things happen, you know, even if things try to change you, you're still a kind-hearted person, because you know, you understand that it's a strength. It keeps you resilient, all right? And people never expect you to be stronger than you are. All right, so maybe self-care is really important right now. Choosing self-care, all right? Choosing to honor yourself right now, honor your emotions right now, because things could be kind of heavy right now is what I'm hearing. This could be just other people feeling like they have like some sort of possession over you. That's the thing. You probably, as a kind-hearted, generous person, you have a lot of people thinking that that they see that as a weakness, because these people, you know, the world can be kind of cold and people feel like they have to be very like her in order to get through with things. They feel like they could possess you or take ownership of you, and that's not really the case, okay? 4 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're making the choice to like to step out of something here that was causing you a lot of like I heard like depression, or maybe something was putting you in an energy of like feeling emotionally with like what's the word? Feeling like emotionally stagnant or something. I feel like you're breaking through something. I'm hearing like, we're breaking free. So you're breaking free. 15:15 on my timer. I'm hearing breaking free by High School Musical or whatever. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, then we're breaking free. Damn. Okay, that's a message for you guys. Yeah, 44 could be significant. You guys could be seeing 44. That has a lot to do with your stability. You're going through a breakthrough with your stability. I love it for you guys. I love this for you guys. The collective deserves this. So you guys really do deserve this, okay? And it's because the ethers are finally balancing something out for you, because they've seen you've been put through enough with these taunting karmic energies, okay? Thinking they have the one up on you, okay? Trying to dangle things in your face and like pull it away as soon as like you're close to reaching it. Like these people are very, very sinister, okay? But I'm also hearing Break Free by Ariana Grande. This is the part where I say I don't want it. I'm stronger than I've been before. So something about you breaking free. You guys could be breaking free from a stronghold. This could be breaking free from some sort of box that people were trying to put you in and minimize you in. You're breaking free from certain things, okay? Breaking free from the matrix even, you know? From that conditional thinking that people are just kind of like, you know, conditioned into thinking, right? 10 of Cups reverse. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this like community people. Or a lot of people, you're going through a breakthrough that has a lot of people seeing that the choice was always yours. You always had the choice. You always had the option. They didn't. They thought they did. Yeah, they're going to hit the tower here. All right, get ready. Things are about to be shaken up in your life. Yeah, I feel like this balance is happening. This balancing act that's happening in your life, the justice that you're receiving, is going to shake some shiz up. That's for sure. Yeah, someone could be... yeah, someone could be like indulging in something right now, or there's something here about like you guys are coming out of a phase and maybe dealing with like an energy of what's like just an energy of like imbalance, okay? And I feel like you're going through like a change here. You're going through an ending, a transformation. All right, tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Maybe you guys are just like tidying up your life. You're cleaning house, okay? Yeah, because people really were doing these people were really shysty, man. These people were doing a lot in the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy. Being in the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy is like the most conniving energy you could be in. Because not only were these people liars, snakes, and thieves, these people were also like mentally fucking with your mind. Excuse me, mentally effing with your mind. Like psychological warfare they're trying to send on your mind. All because you're a generous, kind person. Like it doesn't add up. Like these people obviously are thinking totally different than like they think that you're the weak one when in reality it's actually the reverse. Because you have to be very weak to constantly attack other people and thinking that you're feeling better about it, okay? If you're attacking someone and you feel like you're getting I don't know, man. These people, it's the same shit, different day with these people. Yeah, always partying, always being flashy. These people are just always just in their own like little bubble, thinking that, I'm telling you, these people are gonna get like a shakeup of their life. They were trying to like claim that they're winning, claim that they're this and that, just fake flexing, okay? You don't have to fake flex for anyone, all right? This is why. Yeah, fake flex, I can't mix up. Clout hungry, these are energy vampires. They siphon people's energy and they claim to be someone that they're not. Clarify Queen of Cups. And that was a tempting offer at a high price. The choice was always yours. All right, these people didn't know like you could flip a switch and all of a sudden like they're done for. Like these people didn't realize that they were like racking up their own karmic debt. While you're clearing your karmic debt, these people are like racking it up. And it's funny. All right, clarify Queen of Cups. Yeah, inner child. Wow, you're healing your inner child. You're making, you're healing your childhood wounds. You're reconnecting with your joy. Your playfulness is being restored. This is good for you guys. This is amazing. All right, this is you guys finally coming home to yourself and being the light that your inner child needed as a child. Wow, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, wow, the cyberbully here. All right, or this could be cyberbullies. You're dealing with a lot of people who are trying to bully you online. Okay, these people who hide behind screens, keyboard warriors, whatever. So they can get the one up on you. Stealing your ideas, copying your work, feeding off of you. These energy vampires who are bullying you online, trying to feed off your energy. This is how they were trying to gain access to your energy by just... so funny. Yeah, you gain closure. By healing your inner child, You've recognized the pattern with these bullies, okay? And you have let go. I'm telling you, emotionally released. This is part of your emotional self-care, was releasing these people, closing the door on these people, having closure with these energies. Even if they didn't give you closure, having your own closure, all right? The divine giving you that access to that closure, all right? And you're honoring your emotions, which is the highest form of self-care. And yeah, someone could be doing a lot of divination on you guys, okay? These could be people who are just trying to tap into your Akashic records, trying to do voodoo, trying to go to tarot psychics and stuff to get readings on you, which I always think is crazy, because I'm like, why are you so focused on another person? Like, get your own life. Like, that's weird. But you're unbothered, okay? It could have been karmic friends, okay, who are trying to get evidence on you. But these people now all wear fake smiles because they realize that they're just resentful of the qualities that you hold that they like despise, because these people, I feel like deep down, these people feel like maybe their childhood wounds has a lot to do with them feeling like they can't be kind, or they have a hard time being generous with other people, okay? But that's not your problem, okay? You chose to heal your childhood wounds. They chose to like give in to their wounds, okay? All right, yeah, happiness hater. Okay, so a happiness hater could be hating on your romantic relationships or something, or they could be hating on like you guys receiving love here. All right, yeah, this is someone here who I feel like likes to fake this false identity here. All right, they're very unrealistic with their standards here, or maybe they just have like an unrealistic idea of you, okay? They want you to have like, they're just always talking ish about you, all right? They're trying to like hate on your happiness to block you, or to like mess with your like joy. It's super weird energy. Yeah, these people are just trapped in their ego. All right, these people are just very artificial. All right, their ego gets the best of these people. Yeah, now I'm telling you, this is someone who's really right now trying to act like everything's a-okay. Really, there's just hurt. Their ego is hurt. They're upset. They're crying over you. Yeah, because you're in phase. Like, you literally could just be unbothered by, like, if someone's trying to send you drama, someone's trying to make you, like, negatively affect your happiness and certain things like that. Like, I feel like also someone's very upset because they're realizing, like, you always had the choice in a love connection, and maybe they realize, like, they really try to downplay you, and they wanted to make it seem like maybe people didn't want to choose you, or they wanted people to see you in a way where, like, you weren't the right option. But I feel like, if anything, like, people, it's like the roles are reversed. Now people are realizing, no, you always had the say. All right, you were the one of high value. This has someone hurt in their ego. All right, we have a lot of water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you guys could have that in your chart. And then we have Gemini energy coming through. All right, clarify 4 cups reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going through a breakthrough, and you have someone here who's trying to force their way in to get what they want. A thief. They want your money, or they want you to give them money. All right, like this, I'm telling you, these people are so twisted that they really think that they can force their way into your energy so that you can give them money. It's like a mind game. They want you to give them money so they can keep on breadcrumbing you and affecting you. Like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, you recharge your energy. All right, someone wants to, that's the thing. You're going through a breakthrough. Okay, you're not depressed. You're not in your feelings or whatever. I mean, everyone has sad days. Don't get me wrong, it's life. Everyone has sad days. But you're not in this energy of like, woe is me, pity party energy, okay? This person's trying to force their way in to get what they want because they know that you're going through a reset, emotional recovery. And they want back into your energy so they can do the same stupid shit again. All right, but you dodged a major bullet. You escaped some sort of negative energy or haters. Haters are your motivators. Yeah, these drama starters that hold grudges over you. These people just love to start drama everywhere they go. Yeah. I feel like you going through a mental reset is building you up in some way. You guys could be getting online fame or power to influence, okay? And I feel like someone's starting drama because they see that you're getting some sort of recognition. They want to stop your recognition. They want to block your recognition. They don't want you to have an influential power. All right? Yeah, so they're wasting time talking ish about you because you're winning. All right? Someone needs to move around here. All right? I feel like someone here was trying to neglect you or do something emotionally abusive so that you would kiss ass to them. But you're a CEO. They wanted to treat you like a side piece when you're the real deal. You're the one. You're the alpha, the omega, everything in between. All right, women not gonna do a lot. Check in with me and do your job. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, an impersonator here. It's given a whole community of people. Okay, a group of people who wanted to be like you, dress like you, copy you. You have impersonators. They just love, it's like no one can do it like you. right? But they want so badly to be in the energy of like having that kind of recognition that you naturally hold. Yeah, bounce back. They're trying to impersonate you, and you are always, because you guys always like rise from the ashes. Like you're always a phoenix rising, and people always wonder like, how the hell do you come out of situations unscathed? They can't keep you down. Yeah, someone could be going bankrupt right now from your bounce back, because they're realizing that just by trying to steal off people's energy, create off people's energy, feed off people's energy, that's only going to affect their own finances. I feel like people are maybe starting to realize that they can't keep you down. Could have been trying to affect your finances as well to keep you down. All right, yeah, you dodged major bullets here. It's a tower for these people because you have escaped these crazy people. You have really been protected by your haters. All right? Someone could be wanting to message you. You guys could be seeing 1111 a lot, but be mindful, because I feel like someone wants to come towards you, or you're going to have people wanting to like slide into your DMs or try to talk to you, but I feel like these people might have some sort of altered truth about them. So you're trusting the process here, because these people could have done something very shady for a come up or money or whatever. And you're not about that life, so... Yeah, I feel like someone who's going bankrupt is a catfish. They're not who they claim to be. They're someone who hides their what's the word? These people are like wearing a poker face, okay? They're hiding their feelings, okay? These people are trying to act like everything's okay, everything's dandy, and behind the scenes, they're really lying about who they are, all right? These people are very deceptive, all right? And they're going through towers right now because they tried to affect you just because you guys are who you say you are, or just because you guys are kind-hearted people. Like these people really think that they really think that they did something. They think that they did their big one, but no. All right. Anything else? We're gonna get some confirmations and I'll close out this reading. All right, Mercury retrograde could be significant. Okay, something about Mercury retrograde. Okay, be mindful of that. Winter time. So something about the winter time. Okay, maybe Mercury retrograde during the winter. Something could have happened. All right, something could have been reviewed. Up for review here. Yeah, about this low vibing energy vampire. All right, Spirit is encouraging you to rest, recharge. So I'm getting like you guys got some sort of download during Mercury retrograde in the wintertime about a energy vampire that was siphoning off of you. All right, or energy vampires. Yeah, the evil eye is backfiring. You have Archangel Raphael, all right, on your side, protecting you. Yeah, you have a lot of people who are going through backfires right now because of how much they tried to, I heard your name, negatively affect your work life, your love life, just an attack on your life. All right, Sagittarius energy and Emperor. All right, someone could be an Emperor energy. All right, or Sagittarius season could be significant here. Yeah, we have entertainment industry. Something could be shaking up within the entertainment industry as well, or people in the entertainment industry who thought shit was sweet, that they could affect you. They could ruin your stability, your security. They can affect you. They're getting hit with natural disasters right now. Their overconfidence is their downfall. Yeah, secretly these people know that you're cutting them off, or you're needing to cut them off because you're being redirected elsewhere. Yeah, you have people just like trying to like play around your energy, tapping into your energy. All right, thinking that they can get the one over on you. I think like, yeah, these people hating, they're narcissistic. These are just narcissists with crybaby mentalities, pity party mentalities, victim mentalities. All right, lavender sage can help clear away any negative thoughts. Okay, inspire intuition, loving feelings. If you have like a lot of negativity, you just feel like all of a sudden you feel like a wave of negativity. A lot of times that is energy being sent your way. So yeah, that's important to clear your energy. Yeah, you have your spirit team on it. Your spirit team has your back. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they all got your back. We have black obsidian as well that can help clear any energy to maintain a positive vibration and look on the bright side of things. Yeah, these people are going through a tower and they're getting really, like, these people are going through rage, like, or just, like, hostility. All right, these people could be very violent, or they're feeling, like, very angry. And I feel like maybe if you're feeling that energy, really cleanse your energy, because a lot of times you're feeling the energy of other people trying to project that onto you because they want you to look like what they're going through. All right, a lot of projection has been going on, all right? But I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully that message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If you want to book a personal, link will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, that will be very much appreciated as well. And link will also be in the description. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.